There's so much talk about teachers and their sexuality these days. I just don't, I just don't think it really matters to everybody, but who it matters to, it matters. That's important because if it matters to somebody, then it matters. And I remember when I was a teacher, kids would come up to me, they'd go, "What's your sexuality?" And I was amazed because these are like, fourth and fifth graders. They're like, "What is your sexuality? What is your pronoun? How do you like to be called? What do you like to be called?" And I said, I just don't think that's proper because I don't even know. So I don't like to tell people, they'd always go, "Hey, Mr. Larry, before you start teaching music class, tell us who you like to hug and kiss on." And I was like, how does that pertain to who I'm about to teach you guys some ukulele chords? What does that have to do with anything? And they were like, "Oh, don't be like that. Don't you have a TikTok account? Everybody's talking about it." And I'm like, well, I don't talk about it. What I do in the privacy of my own home, I like to keep private. I don't put it out on social media like a lot of these people. I like to keep my stuff zipped. So that's just it. Kids, they're inquisitive. They like to ask questions, and then they probably see stuff on TikTok and they don't know what it means, but they ask questions. So they go to some teachers and go, "Hey, you have like pink shoelaces. What does that mean?" And if it's me, I'd go, "I just like pink shoelaces." Or if they go, "Hey, you have on a rainbow shirt. What does that mean?" And it means rainbows are pretty. See, you don't have to discuss everything. Kids, let kids be kids. And now let's get back to ukulele lessons. Let's get back to what's important.